Hello. So this is preview for the coming day. Um, so we'll look at what is setting up for tomorrow, what we measure for tomorrow. So first of all, Dixie is in no man's land. So I see both sides of the coin here, which means we have to have some idea which currency might be stronger, which one might be weaker. So just because this is an range does not mean that we cannot trade other currencies. So what do I mean by that? So if we start, looking at Aussie dollar on the daily, this looks like this is the strongest of the four majors. So it looks so far it looks like it's a green candle we taken yesterday's high, not yesterday, sorry, 22nd December high, and this does not look weak, but I would not buy it either. So we just say no man's land. Um, but yeah, if there was one area which I might be watching, that would be right here. So if it comes back tomorrow for an immediate rebalance, I would be interested in that. So let's set an alert here, and let's give it this color so we know what this is. Um, So let's see what where price is basically prior to London and London, but more interested in longs, however, cautious. And euro, so liquidity taken, so we had a sweep, but then again, this is quite ugly, and the range of the bodies of the candles are quite small. So this is pretty much known as that. New Zealand dollar. So I am more bearish on this than on Aussie. So for tomorrow, depending where we how we close, um, maybe uh, yesterday's so today's candle can be interesting for CE, for example. So let's see. Still looking lower. This does not look bullish at all to me. So looking lower. On 1 hour actually, yeah, we have plenty of targets to the downside. We already pushed into this fair value gap, so maybe worth highlighting that. So we know what this is. So far it lines up with the C of the daily candles wick, but anyway, we need to see where we are tomorrow. But this is interesting. So we can label it. And that's that. Then let's look at cable. Yeah, bearish. This looks like the weakest. The fact that we've taken yesterday's candle, if we compare it with New Zealand, for example, it didn't even take yesterday's low. Well, cable did. So clearly, cable is the weakest of all of them. I remove this target because we've taken it today. We still have more to go to the downside. Again, wherever we close, basically tomorrow we target this candle's low. So today's candle's low, wherever the low is, right? Again, we look at the CE of this huge wick for Asian range. To the swing purposes, but also I like the area just from here, so it might be enough that it will just rebalance to Monday's open, and then we yeah, so we can push it, can do this shorts. So this is important, and that's it for forex. Basically, I'm not interested in anything else. I'm not even looking at the additional pairs because it's It's a bit of a mess. Maybe if you zoom in on the 1 hour, actually, let's see if we can. Yeah, so I like this fair value gap here that sort of jumps at me immediately. It's because it aligns with the CE and it just confirms basically there, right? So we can put in one. So yeah, each one. So let's see, and this is daily candles. So we see the C of that. It's a really nice area here. So we see what we get in Asia, but yeah, first level is here and second level is here. So we had alert here also. Now, what we'll do is we will transpose this. Let's see if I can do this. No, I cannot select all. Now we'll transpose it to the lower time frame chart. So actually, we can get rid of everything first, and then in 5 minutes we'll just drop it. Let's see what we get. Yep, looks good enough. Okay, now indexes. So I like more downside on Nasdaq, for example. So today, perfect. We traded into the OB on Wednesday's 21st, and then we had a nice sell off. We highlighted what happened there, and now we need to see where we close, but we still have further downside, in my opinion. So maybe let's look at the 1 hour first. 15 minutes. Yeah, I envision another revisit around this kind of law. So let's just highlight it and see if it lines up with any 15 minutes. Yeah, so let's we can set an alert here. Monday law. And it nicely aligns with the 15-minute fair value gap also here, right? So let's see. I'm not interested in shorts actually in the other two. Um, just transpose this into the lower time frame chart here. That's perfect. Um, so the idea is we see a bit more clearly what's going on. But yeah, looking at the daily chart here, US 40 again remains the most bullish of the three. So we need to see what happens with that one. S&P is weaker, but again we have lower targets regardless in here as well. And yeah, the first target would be obviously yesterday's low. Right? So we'll see. Maybe it needs to revisit this one more time, but again, Nasdaq looks better for shorts. So we stick to it, and let's see what we get tomorrow.